There you go.
What's the weirdest thing you snorted?
Intro the podcast, then ask that question.
Oh,
No, this is just the intro now. Forget the intro.
Hey guys, welcome to the Boys and Bears podcast with Maxwell and Connor. I'm Maxwell.
And I'm Connor.
Can we leave that in?
Yeah,
Awesome.
absolutely.
Okay, answer. What's the weirdest thing you've snorted?
Oh no, I feel like every kid smoked Smarties.
You tell me.
I
You
didn't snort Smarties.
No. We used to.
Pixie sticks.
We used to go in the bathroom and crush them up with the end of a Sharpie
Where?
in school.
No, I'm saying where would you crush them?
bathroom.
Because there would have to be a hard surface.
Yeah, you put it on the. We had counters.
Okay.
And then it's. That's probably why our immune systems are so powerful, because we crushed Smarties on bathroom.
Did you snort them off of the wrapper or off of the counter?
Off of the wrapper, but it's
Okay.
on the counter.
That just sounds so.
Piss top. Just with.
Pixie sticks was one. I feel like that was.
People did. Oh my god, dude. This is really funny. A kid I was buddies with in elementary school, snorted pixie stick off a dime, and the dime went into his nose and then shot down his throat, and then it just was stuck there. He had to
Oh my
He had to
God.
go to the hospital. He was like,
Choke.
he was like, yeah, I got it, and the dime went right in there.
Good lord.
He also got a penny stuck between his teeth, his front two teeth. Awful.
How?
I couldn't tell you.
You chewing on a penny? Like,
No,
how does it get
He
there?
was like, watch this. Because he had a gap, and he went.
Who says watch this and proceeds to stick a penny there?
And he went.
Yo, check this
and then
out.
he couldn't get it out. He started panicking. Same kid.
Dude.
Same kid that snorted the dime.
The good thing is, at least we know then his gap was closing up in between his teeth. Because if he could have done it before, obviously that's something you've practiced.
Now he smokes a ton of marijuana.
Get the is that munchies? You can get
And
munchies
rides
off of that.
scooters.
I'm sure. Right, scooties?
He's a scooter kid.
Oh.
But he can like actually do scooter tricks.
I
It's
thought that
actually
was
kinda
like
cool.
one of those kids' toys, like the moon shoes or like Heelys, like scooties.
No.
But it's a scooter.
He's a scooter kid.
Scooties. There's an Apple.
Fuck, man.
There's an Apple car coming out. 2024. Apple car.
They said it was 2025.
It's 2024. They said it's going to take around 5 years, but then they said it was going to be 2024.
That's 3 years.
Oh my gosh, it is. For some reason, I'm still stuck on 2020.
2023 to 2025.
Wow.
So you chose the one number that was wrong.
So it's just,
No, he said the dead middle.
it's dead
Yeah,
middle. It's in
no.
there. It's in that range.
Yeah.
It's in that range. 2023 to 2025 Apple car, Hyundai or Hyundai. However the fuck.
You never pronounce it with a hard Y. You know, because
I say
Why?
Hyundai. I say Hyundai, but not Hyundai, because that's just wrong.
it sounds dumb.
Do you think Hyundai's gonna put their
Yeah, I
their
drive a
logo-
Honda.
Honda?
I drive a Honda Civic.
Do you think they're gonna put their logo on it, or is it just gonna have the Apple logo? Is it gonna have like Hyundai on the back, Apple on the front, or like
Or do you think it's going to be a collaborative logo?
I don't know,
Like an apple?
in
But
a car
And then it's got like the H. Or whatever the
through
Honda.
the Apple?
Yeah.
That'd be sick. I don't know what it's gonna be though. Like, is it gonna have the same charger as Tesla's? In other
I
smart
really
cars?
hope so. Could you imagine we get a lightning adapter smart car? But it's a really big lightning
I
adapter.
saw a animation thing on YouTube. It was like a VFX thing, and it was the Apple car, but it had round wheels, so it could do a weird move. And then it was
Oh, like spherical wheels?
it was just a joke, but it was a Tesla supercharger thing with an Apple logo and a gigantic lightning cable that plugged into the car, and then the car just like rose up with it, and it was really weird.
You think it's going to charge like the mouse? Where you have to put the charger on the top and then you can't.
You're just like, well, shit, I can't drive now. Well, you
have to
can't
get
drive
a
normally.
lift to lift your car, then you can plug it up
Mhm.
from underneath.
I just feel like Apple's going to do some dumb shit. And they're like, all right, proprietary cable. Or not proprietary, but it's
Like a
all right.
proprietary charger, so
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you go to any charging spot anywhere
Yeah.
else other than your house,
Oh, sorry, you forgot your car's adapter. Oopsies.
Man,
God.
you got your car's dongle. Guess you can't.
guess you can't
Right.
fucking charge it.
Yeah, you can't charge it and listen to the radio at the same time.
The People have been making jokes
you know,
about it.
You have to pay extra for the wheels too.
Oh yeah. In tires, they're got proprietary tires. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Sorry, these are our Apple tires. You can't use normal car tires.
Windshield cracked. Apple windshield.
And you'll be driving, and then your car will just die.
Did you have
And then
Apple
you'll be
Care in your
stuck in-
car?
And then you'll be stuck in traffic until your car decides it's gonna turn back on, and then you get to charge, and then you get to drive again.
Do you go to the Apple store for your car, or do you go to the?
Oh.
Or do you go to the car dealership?
Do you go? Oh.
Like, if you need parts for your car, do you go to the Apple store?
You can play Angry Bird on Apple Car.
What? Angry Bird? Angry Birds in your Apple car?
I just had a real stroke. You just watched that.
Angry Bird.
Do you think you can play Angry Bird on the Angry Birds on the Apple Car?
Probably.
I remember.
Do you think they're gonna be? Do you think they're gonna be one of those?
The first time I played Assassin's Creed 3, I finished the
Connor
first
Kenway.
mission, and then it was like, all right, now we have to finish installing the game. And I ate a Subway sandwich on my Angry Bird desk, lap desk. You know, like the lap desks?
Yeah.
It's got a pillow on the bottom, and then it's like a hard surface.
Yeah.
And I had one that was Angry Birds, and I was sitting there waiting for it to finish patiently like a good boy. It was Assassin's Creed 3. First day it came out, went straight to Walmart and bought it, and I was eating my Subway sandwich. And then my mom burnt cookies. I don't know why I remember this so vividly.
I like that your
I'm-
motion for eating Subway sandwich was eating a bowl of cereal.
No, I'm grabbing sandwich.
I thought you were going. I was eating my Subway sandwich.
But and my mom burnt cookies and yelled at me.
Oh my god. It just keeps getting darker.
Life was simpler back then.
When
Oh my
Assassin's Creed-
god! I was playing. Fuck! What game was it?
I don't know.
Halo Reach. I was playing Halo Reach with
Throwback.
Owen.
Oh boy.
What's up, Owen?
How old was he when Halo Reach came out?
Young.
Good.
Anyway, we got Papa John's.
Fucking Papa John.
We got Papa John's. And you know how they have the it's a pizza, but it's pizza dough and then like a syrup type shit and then little chunks of apple and then cinnamon. So it's like an apple pie pizza. Anyway,
Never had that.
I might be
They
wrong.
used to have one of those things at fucking CC's. I don't know if you've ever been to CC's.
I have been to CC's and that is vlogged on YouTube.
Oh my gosh, I've seen that. You
We're
showed
not
me.
gonna link it anywhere. I'm not gonna tell you how
But
to
if you
find
find it-
But if you find it, cool.
It's there.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Gosh, it was so.
What do we flash it for 1 second right there?
I'm gonna have to go find that clip. I don't.
I
You
just
can send it to me.
I'll just send it to you. We'll put up a picture of my dumb fat ass with my mullet eating the last piece of spinach pizza.
Sounds so sad.
Anyway,
Sounds so sad. Fun, exciting news. Not really.
I'm not done.
God, okay.
So, so Owen was eating that gross apple pie pizza thing,
Yeah.
and then grabbed my good controller and got syrup, like the gross syrup shit, all over it, and ruined it.
That's unfortunate.
It was forever sticky. Like the joysticks would stick when you
I was about to be
when
a
you
dumb.
flick them, they'd stay there.
I was about to be a dumbass. And be like, just run it underwater.
You can't. That's the problem.
Yeah.
And if it gets in your joystick crease, no, done for. And it was the. Let me look this up.
Xbox 360 Elite
Give me a second.
Scout Recon controller.
Xbox.
Or it was like the gold one. You had like the
360
gold plated Xbox. You remember those?
Silver controller.
Xbox 360 gold plated controllers? It's literally just a gold controller. One of my friends had it. That's how I remember it. They were wild. I'll tell you what. I just had the white ones. Because I had a white Xbox.
What am I thinking of? Maybe it's Mass Effect.
Mass Effect. I had a. What console did I get?
How did you just find that?
Halo Reach controller.
Yeah, it was the Halo Reach controller. I had the Halo Reach controller. And that little bastard, we'll throw a picture of the Halo Reach controller up so you can see it. Very nice controller. Look at its curvature.
It's just every other Xbox 360 controller.
Yes,
with a
but
different
it was
skin.
nicer because it had like a silver finish and it had like lines on it. It was so cool. And this shit got fucking gross like apple caramel shit in it. And then I flipped my joystick and went, and then it stayed there. And I went, you get to use the wired controller from now on, you fucking bitch. Because you fucked up my Halo Reach controller. I banished Owen to the cabled controller that didn't have the rubber grips on the thumbsticks anymore. I think that's so funny when you see that like, oh, do you not have rubber?
I don't have a 360 controller. I just wanna get your opinion on comfortability. Xbox and PS4 controller. I don't know.
I like this one. This one's bulky and I like it.
I do like that one. I mean, they're both nice.
I don't like this one as much. It feels cramped.
I kind of like that though.
I do not.
I definitely like the touchpad.
My fingers immediately want to go to the since this is like flat. My fingers immediately want to go to the bumpers, not the triggers, and that's not as good.
I like the triggers more on this one for some reason.
But yeah, I like you see those memes all the time where it's like, hey man, you got an extra controller, and it's like the extra controller, and it's like just fucking dilapidated and on its last leg.
That was your main controller.
That was our secondary controller for real. It was the only wired controller, the only second controller, and it didn't have its grips on the thumbsticks. There was like chips and dog bites on it.
Ooh.
And that's the one I banished Owen to because he fucked up my Reach controller.
You know what's funny about video games? Lucasfilm is back in charge now.
Yeah, they gave Disney was like, all right. Oh, I found out. Okay, so when Disney gave Lucasfilm the ability to make games again, they maintained EA's rights to Battlefield or Battlefront and The Last Jedi, or not Jedi Fallen Order.
Okay.
So they are still allowed to make games for the games that they have already made. Like for their franchises, they can still make those.
So they're still in charge of Squadrons.
Yes, that's still theirs.
Damn it.
That's just how that is. They made the game, it's their game. Anyway, but they're running with old LucasArts rules, where if you're a game company and you have an idea for a Star Wars game, you can pitch it to them, and if they like it, go make that game. We'll fund you, go make that game. Which is how old LucasArts did it, which is awesome.
Please give me.
Because it gave all of these developers, they're giving all these developers the opportunity to make something awesome. So Ubisoft went, we want to make an open world game. And LucasArts went, go ahead.
I really want 1313.
I want it so bad. I want to play as young Boba Fett in the lower level of Coruscant, specifically level 1313, and he's cool.
I think we talked about this for like a whole episode one time.
Yeah.
But it's important.
It's so cool.
It's important.
It is important.
To come out.
If we don't get Star Wars 1313, I'm going to march up to Disney's. I'm going to march up to the mouse, and I'm going to put a mousetrap in front of him with some cheese. He can't resist, and he's going to die. And then I'll be the CEO of Disney.
I don't think Mickey Mouse is the CEO.
No, he is.
He is?
Mm-hmm.
He's the CEO of Disney?
Yeah. Who else?
You're going to kill Mickey and fuck his wife.
No.
I just feel like that's how you take over.
That's bestiality, and that's not cool.
That's fair. That's fair, but also why is there a mouse running a whole company?
Because he's Mickey Mouse.
Fair. That's just it. Because he's Mickey, dude. Duh. I mean, I feel like... Who is the actual CEO of Disney? Because we need to have a talking to with him. First of all...
Tree Branch.
They made way too many Star Wars series. Bob Chapek.
That's short for Mickey Mouse.
Oh, okay. Got it. Bob Chapek's the real CEO.
This is Mickey Mouse.
Ew, yuck. Oh, no
Bob
wonder.
Chapek.
No
Bob
wonder.
Chapek.
Oh, my God.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, you know that?
Dude, literally Humpty Dumpty personified. That
Yeah,
is
dude. You know the alien from The Mandalorian? The blue one? The blue guy with the gills, and he's like, I gotta use your potty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. I was
that
like, what
one.
the fuck?
He looks like him, but if he wasn't an alien.
Maybe it is.
No.
Definitely not. But like, if it was, that'd be cool.
How are you gonna let a man that looks like that run Disney?
I don't know.
I know like appearances and everything, but he just looks like he'd be dumb.
Disney's making some weird.
Horrible choices.
Like, I found it weird where they're like Lucasfilm, Star Wars games, maybe, and then they're like Indiana Jones first thing we announced. I was like,
I get it because they haven't been able to make anything Indiana Jones for a while.
yeah.
Because Disney went, all right, so Disney bought LucasArts or Lucasfilms, and then went, now you're gone, which means that nothing could happen with Indiana Jones, nothing could happen with Star Wars, which just like, what the hell? I get that you sold it, but for them to just go and it's done, like that's so rude.
They're making another Indiana Jones movie with Harrison Ford.
Yep. I think I'm actually really excited for that. I like Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
I have only seen one Indiana Jones movie.
Ever?
Yep. I should definitely watch them.
Was it the one with Shia Surprise?
No, it wasn't the one with Shia LaBeouf.
Dang.
Dude, I had the Lego set with Shia Surprise. And they were on the motorcycles, and it was the booth, and it has the arm that goes up, and it came with two motorcycles, and it was the bad guy, and then it was Indy, and then it was his son, and they were on their motorcycles, and they came with revolvers, and I thought that was so cool. I remember building that on the floor of my brother's room.
For some reason, you said Shia Surprise, and I thought of the Peanut Butter Falcon movie that he's in with the kid who gets shoved off the diving board, and he goes up and punches a 5th grader. That's what my mind went to, because he swings on this 5th grader, and this morning I saw the clip, and he just punches this kid in the face, and I just hear, Shia Surprise, and then he jumps into the water. I was like, oh.
I want to take Shia LaBeouf out for a coffee. I just want to hear what his brain is doing.
Did you see, they did like a table reading over fucking, what's it called, Zoom, and he was smacked. He was high as hell. It was the funniest shit. Everyone's like, Shy, you good? You good? He's like, in his truck, fucking smacked. And it was a star-studded cast. I was about to say task force.
I really want to know what is going through that man's brain.
It's like Inside Out.
He really fell off after Holes.
I wonder what's going on inside this.
That's a fat lie. He fell off after Transformers, but Transformers fell off after Transformers.
Transformers was the fall off.
Peanut Butter Falcon is a really good movie.
Yeah, I think after Transformers, that was the end for him. But no, those movies suck. The CGI is like so bad, and Optimus Prime is like a fucking grizzled old man, but he's also a truck. And they're like, oh, dude, where's Optimus Prime? Military compound. What? He's a truck.
Every movie is, where's Optimus? We need Optimus. And then he shows up. He's like, oh, I guess I'll kill him, I guess.
I guess we gotta
Okay,
fight.
it's like, okay, when he is the only one who is capable of using a sword the size of a building. And then he's like, all right, Bumblebee, you got, what's the Decepticon man name? Megatron.
No, is it?
Yes. He's like, oh yeah, Bumblebee, you got him. And then Bumblebee's like, I'm just a car. I can't do shit. Like, yeah, I can be man, but my B-man is like gun maybe sometimes. And Optimus Prime is like, fine, and then has like flamethrowers on his arms and a sword. And it's like, you expect the rest of us to beat Megatron when you're the only one with real weapons, and you get pissy with us when Spaceman Robot Man is like, hey man, I'm about to destroy Earth, and we're like, oh shit, dude, and we can't defend ourselves. And then Optimus is like, God, you guys suck. And
I guess I gotta go in.
And he does it, and everyone's like, wow. And he's like, all right, time to leave for another 100 years. It's like, what the fuck is your problem? You are a truck.
Honk.
Honk, honk.
Dude, imagine how his driver feels whenever just like...
He doesn't have a driver?
He doesn't have a driver?
Nope. It's just him.
So Bumblebee has a driver.
Yeah.
But he's too good for a driver.
Yep.
What the fuck?
The rest of them are. Bumblebee just has to carry around the protagonist of the movie.
Yeah. That's Bumblebee's role.
Yep.
Unless you're Starscream, and Starscream's really cool.
Starscream's dope.
That's my favorite.
I have
We talked about this before.
a breaking article. I just got a notification.
We don't know Guy though. What's your favorite Transformer?
Oh yeah, hit me. Starscream's a jet, right? I like the jet.
That has like the cartridges that then pop out on our tinier robots.
Oh, yeah,
That one. Soundwave. Soundwave's it. He's really cool.
I want to sit down at some
Oh,
point.
I thought you were saying his burp was a sound wave, and I was
No.
like, yeah.
I want to sit down at some point and watch the old cartoon. It's so good.
I have.
The old one. They keep rebooting it, and it gets worse and worse and worse every time. My favorite is when they go, we should bring back what they did in the 80s. Like, all right, what they do in the 80s? All right, so they're car robots with human faces. And it's like, wait, no.
No.
That's not it.
Maybe we skip over that one and go to your next
But
idea.
the problem is, like, back in the day, it worked. Because it's the 80s.
It's the 80s.
Doesn't work today.
You do CGI poorly today, people are going to call you out on your shit.
But it's like, it's okay, so it's Bumblebee, and he's got, like, those dumbass proportions. And then he's just got, like, face.
I don't like that. I don't even like the thought.
Because, like, they're not handsome man faces, which, like, you know, they're handsome man faces. They've got sharp angles, so it's like, I can kind of, I'm kind of okay
Is it
with
like
this.
handsome Squidward?
Why are you like this?
I'm just saying, is it like that at all? Does it have any sort of resemblance?
No.
No, it's just a
No?
handsome man's face.
Okay. I don't know. I was just saying, like, dude was chiseled.
I was wrong. It's not the 80s.
What was it?
My brain's telling me 90s.
Wait, what are you looking at?
The Transformers from back in the day where they just had dude faces. I found it. It's a really god-awful picture, but there he is.
What is it?
It's a Transformer with just a man face.
Okay.
The original.
Yeah.
I have an article that I just got word of that I feel like you'd be interested in.
All right, what's up?
Lucasfilm reportedly under pressure to drop the Luke Skywalker and Baby Yoda storyline.
To drop it?
Yep.
Get rid of it?
Yep.
Why?
I don't know. I'm reading into it. There's
That just-
immense pressure from within the company to ditch the Luke Skywalker and Baby Yoda storyline from all future plans.
Pressure from who?
Pressure from
It's
who?
it's inside the company.
'Cause
within the company.
That's like when people went, fans are outraged that Hayden Christensen is returning as Anakin Skywalker, and everyone went, who the fuck are you talking to? Because no,
You
we're
know.
not. What?
Apparently, all the episodes for that show are going to be an hour long, and they're all going to have Hayden Christensen in it,
That's awesome.
which I'm guessing is just going to be flashbacks and like him being Darth
Burnt.
Man, being a little
Um,
crispy boy, hottest man in all
what's
Star
what's
Wars
his fuck?
because he was on fire.
I can't. Oh my god, I'm having a brain toot.
That was a fire dad joke. Said Anakin, hottest man in all Star Wars because he was on fire. That was a sad scene, if we're being honest.
Oh yeah.
If that
I almost cry every time I have to see that.
Which scene?
where Anakin's burning and he's like,
Oh,
yeah.
And then Obi-Wan's like,
Sick, dude. Peace. Hold on, wait. Let me get that lightsaber. All right, now I'm gone.
oh,
Gotta give
John
this to your-
Favreau and Dave Filoni are hinting at the fact that the entire sequel trilogy takes place in an alternate universe where Luke sucks.
I like this. Just we determine it by because Luke sucks.
He's shitty.
That is the whole plot there.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
If you think about it, the reason the sequels are the way the sequels are is because they went, Luke Skywalker, he sucks. But Mark Hamill himself, who embodies Luke Skywalker, was like, that's not Luke. This guy sucks.
So is the thing then? Is that part of the Skywalker saga now?
No.
If it's in an alternate universe,
Technically, no.
so then there's no fucking point to that whole thing.
Apparently, a canon, they're thinking about doing like a second sequel trilogy, but
Yes.
like better.
Yes.
The only problem is that Carrie Fisher
Dead.
has passed away.
Mark Hamill.
Much harder to do that now. I think
They see Jeter in the last movie.
Yeah, it's just like I feel like
CG and also
her daughter.
Her daughter.
her daughter, and clips from the other movies.
Yeah.
I mean, don't they still have they still have the archives of the other movies, so they can still do that.
Yeah, but you
method.
can't deep fake Carrie Fisher's face and like voice and acting.
Yeah.
You can, it's just not as good.
It's just
you
not.
do it for an entire movie.
Yeah.
She died halfway through that movie for a reason.
Especially because she would be the focal point
She would be
of
Yeah.
the chosen one.
Yeah, because she was supposed to be the chosen one. The real balance in the Force.
Oh.
Because it's like, whoa, somebody Force sensitive who isn't doing Jedi shit. She's just being an ambassador of peace. That's the balance in the Force.
So wild.
I love Luke Skywalker. He's so cool.
I'm an Anakin boy.
Oh yeah, Anakin all day, every day.
All day, every day.
Better yet, Magna Guards.
Dude, wait, the fuck yeah.
Obi-Wan's best. And you can't tell me the other ones.
Magna
Guards are sick though. Yeah, they're like, and it goes, and they go.
Yeah, and goes.
They're the coolest droid.
And you just fucking.
Factually, the coolest droid. And they're like,
There's a cooler one somewhere, I just can't think of it right now.
wrong.
Grievous.
Nope, Magna Guards are the coolest.
Magna
Straight
Guards
up.
are so sick.
They've got like the cloak on.
How do you feel about like the what the fuck Imperial Guard? Is that the red dudes? That wear the all red.
The Sith Troopers.
No, not Sith troopers.
No,
The ones with like they just have the line. They look like they're wearing
Oh,
cloaks.
Yeah, those are the Imperial Guards.
Yeah, those dudes look. Cool.
I think it's really cool that it's like these guys are supposed to be the best of the best, and then Yoda walks in and goes, and they
they
collapse.
fucking drop.
Can we talk about how Yoda just has the Force ability to just fucking kill people? He walked into that door, went, and then they went.
That's what's
Hit
up.
him against the wall.
Tell me, he hit him against the wall with enough force to kill them in one go?
Absolutely. The dude's a monster.
They talk about how Luke Skywalker at birth is stronger than Anakin and Yoda and Palpatine.
Good lord. What?
He had more midichlorians than all of them.
How?
Because
Was-
I guess the Force went, ooh, we fucked up. Yeah.
This Padme doesn't
Also-
have that many midichlorians.
I was
Also,
about to say,
the
what?
issue is that Anakin was born from Palpatine and Plagueis fucking with the Force to impregnate Shmi Skywalker. So he doesn't have a dad or anything like that.
Her name
It's-
is Shmi.
Yeah, and
Shmi. This me. Sorry.
Shni.
Shni with an N.
I'm pretty sure.
Now Shmi with an N.
I don't know. Anyway, and so he doesn't have like a birth dad or anything. So it's like, all right, so we're gonna take the Force. He's basically
It's
Jesus.
an M, not an N.
Okay.
So it is Shmi.
Yes.
Don't make the joke.
I'm
again.
not gonna make the joke again, but it is Shmi. Probably wears a size medium. All right, I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there. I'm sorry.
All
I'm
right.
so sorry.
Anyway, the Force is like, all right, fuck you, and then she's pregnant and she gives birth to Jesus.
Yep.
But the
In
thing
the
is
Clone
that
Wars spent like the 2003 Clone Wars series. Yes, he was basically God.
Luke was born legitimately and had the most powerful Jedi ever as his dad. So he got his own Force ability from
Papa.
existing
Oh.
and the fucked Jesus midichlorian count from his dad. So then he was like, yeah, because like they show in the comics, he's like, all right. He walks into a room. There's I think it's like 1,000 stormtroopers, and he goes, and they all die. They just die. Also, for a while it was canon that the Force itself trained Luke after Return of the Jedi. Isn't
Oh my
that
gosh,
crazy?
I realized something the other day. Like the
Sorry
last.
if you guys are tired of us talking about Star Wars. It's just really cool. I'm sorry.
The last time we saw Luke was when he saw, like, the first time he saw his father's face, and then the next time we saw Luke was when like, Grogu saw Mando's face for the first time. It was like it was really weird. It's like sweet, you know? Like a Tootsie Roll. Fuck Tootsie Rolls, though, but...
Oh my god, they are so gross. It's supposed to be chocolate, but it just tastes like mud and shit.
What about, like, Tootsie Pops, though?
Okay, you cannot justify to me making a fucking pop
Well, it's like...
that the inside is a Tootsie Roll.
The things I hate...
Fuck that.
The things I
so
hate
much.
about Tootsie Pops is that they're, like, grape Tootsie Pop, and then you're like, grape flavor... And then you just switch into chocolate real quick, and you're like, "What the fuck just happened?"
I hate that. You're like, "Oh, dude, green apple," and you're going in on the green apple, and it's like, "Oh shit, mud."
Yeah, it's Tootsie Pops are.
We
didn't need them.
I like the colored, like fruit flavored Tootsie Rolls. Those are fucking bomb.
I've never had one.
Oh my god, they're so good.
But normal Tootsie Rolls,
They
not
taste
it.
like
Milk Duds, not it.
They are the worst.
Milk. I just. What about like Nerd Ropes? You ever had Nerd Rope?
I
Like
had a
a
Nerd
good
Rope
one?
one time, and I was seeing Alvin and the Chipmunks 2 in theaters.
In theaters.
Yeah.
Damn. I've always ended up seeing that on like. It's just so happens to come on.
We
like
saw all of them in theaters because I really liked them. We went to
Your
the
mom
theater
was
with full
probably
intention
crying.
to see the Sherlock Holmes movie.
Which one? Robert
But-
Downey Jr.
Yeah. And like the goal there was that we were all gonna watch that, and then I saw that Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked was playing, and I begged and pleaded to watch Chipwrecked.
In the art.
So my dad and his girlfriend watched that, and me and Caitlin went and watched Chipwrecked.
The RDJ Sherlock movie,
It's good.
it's really good.
It's really good.
And y'all want to went and watch Alvin and the Chipmunks.
What
What even happened in that movie? The third one
They went on
on a cruise.
a cruise, and then the cruise wrecked. They're chipwrecked, and they're on an island, and on said island, I think that's where they meet the girls.
No, they meet the girls in the
meet the
second
girls
one.
in high school.
That's
Yeah,
the
you're
second
right.
one.
You're right.
Because someone's trying to start a rival band.
The girls do play a pivotal role in that movie, though.
Yes,
What the
that's when they're all together.
Dude.
They go fucking primal, and then like, I can't remember the ending, but I remember it being wild. Anyway, that movie was exceptionally short
What the
because that movie finished, and then we this is so illegal, by the way. Walked out of our theater and then went into the Sherlock Holmes one and then watched the last hour of that. Because that movie was like 2 hours and Chipwrecked was about an hour.
Gosh.
Which, like,
Alvin and the
thank God. Because
Alvin and the Chipmunks is such a weird concept to me.
I saw a thing that was like...
Chipmunks go to high school,
Nightcore
get
is
other
just Alvin and
chipmunks.
is just anime Alvin and the Chipmunks, and I hate it.
What is?
Nightcore. You know what that is?
Oh. I mean, I have a familiarity with it.
Yeah. It's anime Alvin
Isn't
and
where
the
it's
Chipmunks.
like,
They pitch it up.
and then like dubstep it slightly.
Nope, that is...
What is that?
That is Nightstep. A subgenre of Nightcore
Nightstep.
that is pitched up dubstep.
They sound like superheroes, like Batman's
It's
sidekicks.
pitched up and set up slightly.
Like you have Nightwing, and then there's Nightstep, and Nightstep
That's the
is
thing, is
Nightcore's
that
little
they
brother.
used to just speed it up, but in the coming years, Nightcore got an upgrade and they started pitching it up so it didn't sound like dog
They've been
shit.
doing that for a long time.
From what I remember, it was sped up, and they went, we can just adjust the pitch.
Oh, yeah, they've been doing
We don't have to do it at 2 times speed. Fucking listening to Imagine Dragons Thunder at 4 times speed. And it's a and I'm like, ah.
Oh my god.
Nightcore is such a fucking fever dream. I was really into it in middle school, and then I learned that I don't have to be disabled.
we as kids we watched the weirdest things.
Oh my god.
Factually, Alvin and the Chipmunks makes no sense at all. None.
My little cousin was watching this Roblox YouTuber, And his thing is that he yells really loud at everything. That's the joke.
Maybe we don't.
Maybe we don't, like Connor said.
Like,
but
don't.
Stop, don't.
Yeah. Don't.
So he's like, oh my god, guys, I'm about to spend 10,000 Robux so that I can be God. And then he does it, and then he's like, whoa! And Cason's like, awesome! Yeah!
Yeah! You did it!
Our coworker, our boss's youngest boy, was showing me one of his videos. And I was like, I know who this is, and I hate it. Because I just feel like he is a little older than the demographic. If my 5-year-old cousin is into it.
Yeah. People that yell like that, like, first thing that comes to mind, morgues. I don't know if you know who that is. I don't.
Oh my god, guys, today I'm going to do a backflip.
I'm going to literally kill my mom.
Have you seen the thing where he's like, Mom, you can't swim, you're not a fish. And she goes, watch me. And then she drowns.
What the
Yeah, have
fuck?
you seen that clip?
What the fuck? They did a rap battle against each other. Like, they made diss tracks on each other. And they're both just bad. I love how it's definitely
It's
aimed
so
towards
good.
kids because it doesn't make any sense. Oh my fucking god! Oh my god!
So good.
She just fucking drowned.
Look.
If fish can live underwater, so can I. Jeez.
It's so fucking funny. She just real dies. I like that it autofilled when I looked up Morgs' mom. The first thing is falls off roof.
Like, what is it?
Morgs' mom falls off a building and dies challenge.
Challenge? Wait, what? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing the fall off a building and die challenge. I challenge you and your parents to do the same thing.
I challenge you and your parents to kill yourself.
Do it. It's a challenge.
If fish can live underwater, then so can I. It's so funny. I all of the best shit is like comedy that he did not intend to happen, and then did, because he just is the worst. But some of the shit that comes out of it is so good.
And some of his stuff is just weird. Like where he's
My
like,
favorite, he's like, I'm gonna try to watch my parents have sex.
oh my
And
god,
then,
what?
and then he like is under their bed, and they talk about how much they hate him, and then he gets sad and comes out, and he's like, what? And then they're like, oh, we didn't know you were there. We didn't mean that stuff. It's so good.
Wow. There is one video I saw. I didn't even watch it, but it's just like, I'm going to hide in my girlfriend's house in her room for 24 hours. And I was like,
And then he's there for 30 seconds, and she starts getting interested, and he's like,
maybe.
my favorite one is he's like, me and my girlfriend break up for 24 hours. And she's like much happier not dating him. And he is like miserable. And then she's like, I guess we can date again. And he's like, what? So good. 'Cause she's like expecting him to like be a player and like go
And he's like,
go frick. And then he's like, I'm crying. And she's like, I'm going to the club with your mom. And
Wait,
then-
what?
Yeah.
We're gonna break up, but I'm still gonna
go
hang
to
out
like a
with your
super
mom.
expensive restaurant, and he gets his brother, I think, to go with him to this restaurant, and they're like spying on them.
Who's like, we're gonna break up for 24 hours and hang out with their
During all
mom?
of this, the girlfriend is living in the house with the parents.
Yes.
But it's like they have like a shared room, and she gets like really upset with him for being there, even though it's also
Yeah, she's like, you can't be in here. We're broken up, and he's like, it's my house.
Yeah, he just has to leave. Because his mom is
Yeah.
on her side.
So she's like, you know the rules, Morgan. You gotta get out of here. And he's like, it's my room. And she's like,
I guess you fucked up when
Yeah.
you broke up with
I
me.
guess you gotta go sleep on the couch. And he's like, Just got kicked out of my own room, guys. So, fuck.
I guess I'm gonna go sleep on the couch. Here we go.
Yeah, sleeping on the couch for 24 hours challenge.
Just crying the whole time.
Yeah. He's like.
She's like, Morgs, you little bitch, stop crying. I can't sleep. And he's like,
My favorite is that most of the jokes are him going, "Oh, I'm horny," and she goes, "You can't be horny," and he's like, "Oh." God, it's so good. I fucking hate it.
name of the episode right there. It's so good. I hate it. Oh, God. Wow.
Oh my
There's a-
god.
God, it just, that is. Wow.
Oh boy.
I've also heard bad things about the Ace family, but I don't watch them, so I don't
Holy
care.
shit, they
Oh, they're
suck.
bad.
They suck.
They legitimately
They're-
caused a flood.
They're not even so good.
How even?
It's not even so good. It sucks. I just hate them. So they were like, "All right, we want a floating pool, and we're gonna put a fucking jet ski in it." And then the dude, the man himself, I can't remember his name, but
I think it's like Austin
Austin
McBroom.
McBroom.
Fucking what a last name.
And then he's like, "All right, time to jet ski in my floating pool," and starts sending fucking gallons and gallons of water down the hill that they live on, and sending it straight into somebody else's house. And then the people are like, "Hey, dude, you flooded our backyard," and he's like, "Yeah, we fucking."
I'm Austin fucking McBroom.
He's like,
You
he's
hear them yelling in the video,
Yeah.
and they have videos of them like, "Hey, look, stop!" and they're screaming because it's like 4 different backyards that he's doing it to.
I wonder how many of his neighbors like just roast his last name. I totally would. If he
Yeah.
did shit like that, I'd be
Hey,
like,
Mc-
okay, Austin McSwiffer.
"Hey, McBroom, you want to get a McMop for this fucking water you're sending downhill?"
Maybe in repayment you can McSwiffer my fucking lawn. What the fuck? Wait, what? Hold on.
You can mix.
Wait.
You can
McSwiffer my lawn?
Big Swiffer my fucking lawn. What does that mean, Connor? What does that mean?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe for payment you can Big Swiffer.
Swiffer my fucking lawn, dude.
I thought get a fucking McBroom for this water you're sending downhill was good, but that was so much better. Hey man, you want to come lawn mow my kitchen?
Yeah. While you're at it, Windex my deck for me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fucking holy crap.
What the fuck?
There's a lot of people like that. Like I feel like Logan Paul makes like
Yeah, but like okay,
he makes okay.
they think they're cool, but your last name is Paul.
Logan Paul after his whole incident he's starting to do okay again. Jake Paul, fuck that guy.
Logan Paul actively makes fun of the people who were mad at him for doing the awful things he did.
Yeah, well, you know what? They should be bad.
But now his like joke is that he sucks, and that's a joke. Like with him, he's like, "Dude, I fucking blow," and like he's cool with that, and I respect that.
I respect that he knows he sucks.
But Jake Paul's like, "I suck. What are you gonna do about it?" It's like I don't get mad. I think.
I hate that Jake Paul's he's like, I'm gonna be a professional fighter. That's his new career now, is he's a professional fighter. Except the only people he's ever fought have fucking no experience at all.
You think when Logan gets a knockout, he films it? Hey guys, so
I think there's a dead body right here.
I think I killed him.
His editor's like, maybe we don't make a reference to
And he's
that. He's
like-
like, fuck it, do it. Who cares?
Yeah, I put lead in my boxing gloves and I fucking killed him.
See, the best thing that I could see is if first, like, he's fighting Floyd Mayweather in February. We've been over this on May podcast. But if Floyd comes up on stage during the first press conference with the alien hat on, I will fucking die right there.
That'd be so good.
That would be so good. If that's all he wore. And
Yeah.
like and just his normal stuff, and he just had the alien hat on, I would cry.
He's like, I'm about to film a dead body.
Wait,
Oh, that's such a good, like, about to film a dead body. Like, I'm about to kill this boy. Because he sucks.
Or if he's hanging on the ropes.
Here's the thing, is I
think this
kind
guy-
of like Logan. I used to watch some of his content before he got really, like, hype. Like, at his, like, break into YouTube.
Where he was a chotch. He was a chotch there for a few years during the whole phase.
What is that?
Like a douchebag.
Yeah.
A
But like
chotch.
I didn't mind it. It was like one of those things like it's on. But I distinctly remember him uploading the fixing my color blindness that doesn't exist video.
That fucking so dumb.
And he's like,
Holy shit.
I'm gonna cry. I can see.
It's fucking orange. And everyone's like, yeah.
And I think it's funny because Jake is like, you're not fucking colorblind. And he's like,
But look, I can see color now. Now I can't. He's like, but you're not. Yes, I am, Jake. And they had that feud for a while. I wonder how
I
many.
think the feud is so funny because both are like, dude, you blow. And the other one's like, dude, you blow. And that's the feud.
I want
You
to
remember when they made a song together about being brothers?
his fucking diss track on Jake Paul has 267 million views. Holy shit! I did not know it had that many. That's insane.
That's too many views.
That's too many for a diss track on your brother, dog.
I'd do that for free.
I still remember the opening fucking words. Little brother Jakey trying to roast me? Huh? I was like, do you guys actively call each other like fucking dumbass names like Jakey? Logie and Jakey.
Don't roast the name Jakey, man.
Huh?
Don't roast the name Jakey.
Don't roast the name Jakey.
Don't roast Jakey?
No.
We got our boy Nakey Jakey.
Nakey Jakey.
Yeah.
Is he naked?
Probably at some point.
Sick.
I assume when he's showering.
He's a good boy.
I assume when he's...
Showers fully clothed. Fucking.
Have you ever done that just to see what it's like?
Absolutely not.
You should at some point.
Have you?
Yeah.
Wait, what? In what? Like this attire? Like jeans and shit? I feel like showering fully clothed.
I
in
was
jeans.
wearing Converse, my socks,
Wait, okay, I'm fine with the fully clothed. Why are we wearing shoes in the shower?
fully clothed.
And it was in the shower. It wasn't like
That's-
you jumped into a pool.
Yes, it was in the shower. I was like, I wonder what it'd feel like to shower fully clothed. Like I was wearing a hoodie, a t-shirt, skinny jeans, and Converse and knee socks. And I was like, I'm about to fucking ruin it. And I stood in there and went, all right.
I'm washing me and my clothes.
And it was so unbelievably uncomfortable.
Yeah, I would figure. it
Because
would
everything goes, all right.
shrink. Yep.
And then it's really hard to get off, especially shoes. Getting wet shoes off, impossible.
I'm washing me and my clothes.
Yeah. Get
I'm
some
watching.
Dawn.
Have you seen that video?
Dawn? Downy? No.
Dawn
no.
is still soap.
I said Downey, and Siri went, "What's up?" That's not your name.
Downey?
Robert Downey Jr.
Downey. What the fuck is?
I think that's fabric softener.
What the fuck? Am I going blank right now? What the fuck is Downey?
Fabric softener.
Search what Downey is. What is Downey? What is Downey?
Fabric softener.
Downey. That sounds right. I just don't remember what it is. Fucking. There's Dawn, which has
Snuggle.
the fucking duck goose on it. So it's not a goose. It's just a duck. It's not, it's
Duck goose.
fucking. What is Downey?
You ever use Snuggle?
Is it what? Which one is it? The one with the bear on it? I
No,
actually
that's
haven't.
not Snuggle.
Snuggle is the one with the bear on it.
That's yes.
Yes, I know. I'm saying the Snuggle's. Yeah, no, I have not. Which one is Downey?
Downy is a softening product.
What's the logo?
The fucking. It's the name.
It's just
Oh, it's just the name is the
yeah,
logo.
It's a softening product.
It's a fabric softener. We use it at my house.
I fucking just don't remember.
Otherwise, we use Tide.
Fucking yeah, Tide. Why'd we eat Tide Pods there for a while?
Because people are dumb. I get. Yes, it's a forbidden gummy. But
That's our generation. What the fuck are we doing?
It's actually. It wasn't us. It was the one right under us.
Still.
And when they were snorting condoms to get to shoot out the other side of their nose,
Oh, that's just been a thing.
and then it'd get stuck there.
Oh, see that? That's rough.
Because shit
yeah, that's been a
isn't
thing for a while.
intended to travel through your nasal canal that isn't boogies.
I mean, I feel like that's just like when I think of stuff like that, it's just like Steve-O. That's all I can think of.
I don't like Steve-O.
He butt chugged a whole thing of beer up his ass. Obviously, it's butt chugging, but he did that.
Yeah, he butt chugged out his ears. That's not how that is.
in your ear. Could you imagine chugging beer through your ear?
You know,
Beer
like
ear?
when, you know, like when you get like when your ears are clogged or whatever,
Yeah. Like swimmer's ear?
and you melt a candle.
Where you like lay down and you
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that and
You melt a candle, and then the candle solidifies in your ear, and you pull it out, and it takes all the shit with it. My mom was like, "Can you do this for me?" And I was like, "Absolutely not."
Absolutely the frick not. I just don't like all the things that people used to do. Cinnamon challenge, which was like okay,
Saying swag.
and then like the new one was Listerine challenge, where you just chug. You go into a store, find Listerine, chug it in the store, the whole bottle.
I saw someone do that, and they started vomiting.
Yep, in the store.
And everyone's like, "Oh God, why are you vomiting?" And they're like,
I chugged Listerine.
"Did you chuck that whole thing of Listerine?" And the dude's like,
Absolutely.
and then the dude like put the bottle back on the shelf and left, vomit on the floor.
What are we doing?
Or that other one where people were like, "Whoa," and they'd throw the gallon of milk in the air in the store, and fucking hit the ground and burst. And then some poor retail employee has to clean that up.
Yeah. I will say, I was on TikTok the other day and I saw a video of a dude in Walmart get up on top of the conveyor belt, crack open milk, pour it down himself while yelling, and then run out. And then I scrolled 2 more, and it was someone the worker's perspective of just the aftermath and him running out. It was so weird that I saw one, and then right after I saw the other perspective, I was like, was this coordinated? Maybe.
I hate Instagram's recommended, or like the For You thing, because it's like, oh, you clicked one post about this, that's all you're gonna see now. Especially when it's like, look, I saw big boobs, I'm gonna click it out of curiosity. I don't even like big boobs, I just was curious, and I clicked it, and then they're like, we know what you're into, and then that's all that's there now. And it's like, I just want to look at fucking Gundams and Star Wars.
Well, let's
that's
see what
all
my
I care
Instagram
about in
recommended is.
game.
Let's see. I'm gonna go on Instagram. And I'm gonna see what my recommended is. And this is gonna be the true test. Is it you just go like to the explore thing?
It was really bad when I was sending
Yeah, it's just fucking football.
sending 2 of my buddies pictures of goth women because it was funny, and then my whole feed was goth women.
Fun. Oh my god, the Nickelodeon had a football game.
I know.
It was wild. They had young Sheldon popping up and like explaining the rules, and then they had he's not even on Nickelodeon, first of all. And then every time someone would score, they had like CG slime cannons that would come up and shoot into the end zone. It was really weird. They had like it was cool. They had SpongeBob clips
Do
midway
you think
through.
we're gonna have Sweet Victory for the Super Bowl?
better.
We absolutely better. That's so.
They should like
Because they're like, look, there he is, and they went.
The Weeknd's doing the Super Bowl.
And then it was like, and Imagine Dragons. No, it was fucking Maroon 5.
Which why? I'm excited a little for the Weeknd to do.
I like
this
that my
shit.
brain's like bad band.
Imagine
Dragons. That's my go-to.
Their music's hit or miss.
It's so bad. It reminds me of wearing a snapback that has the York logo on it.
Thought you were gonna be like, it reminds me of wearing a snapback with a dolphin on it.
No, back in the day, I was like I was like one of those swag boys. You know,
You had a New York hat.
I had the whole New York fit.
Did you have the DC shoes, like the puffy ones?
Better.
Fucking
I had-
Osiris shoes.
I had checkered slip-on Vans. Oh yeah. And then I wore black skinny jeans.
Did they have rips?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh fuck.
Black skinny jeans, and then I had a York sweater I wore.
Ooh,
Dude, dripped out. I'll
Dripped
find a
out.
picture of it for you at some point.
dude, I'm telling you what.
Dude, we can
drip.
put the fit. We can put the fit. I'll send it to you. We'll put the fit up
You
here.
have a picture of the fit?
Yeah, I'll show it to you later.
Oh my god.
Anyway, and I had a flat build snapback that matched my sweater. I fucking
Icy.
Dripping. I
Drip
think that
too
was.
hard. Cause
I
a
want to
flood.
say that was
Big
the
broom?
first day of 5th grade. But I had like the swoop bangs. Let me see if I can
I need
curse your eyeballs.
Shia LaBeouf to create a YouTube channel. Wow. Not a fan, whatever that was.
Like I'm about to steal your girl and then mess up an ollie.
Oh
kick
my
and
gosh.
Shove it.
I forgot to mention I'm a football coach now
Connor's a football coach.
at a high school. Not gonna tell you where, but it's at a high school.
I'll tell you the zip code. It's
Don't do that.
and then I'll read you Connor's social security number.
I don't know how you'd read it because I don't even know where the card is.
It's 4.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Not even
It's
close.
431 68 2304.
That's
So
not even enough numbers.
yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. It's
That's enough numbers.
324.
Never mind.
Did you say that was close?
No, I said way, way, way off. None of. I think
No, it's not. I know it. That's it.
that's not it.
What if I just dox someone? That's someone's
You
actual
may have.
social security
You
number.
may have. It probably is somewhere.
What do you do with that information? What do you do with that information?
Steal their identity.
You don't know the name associated.
Well, I'm just saying. You just.
You have to have other information, so you can just guess the social security number and then talk to some random person.
Well, I'm just saying. What did you need to get your birth certificate?
My mom.
Oh. Well, I was just like, if you just give the social security number, could you just get one?
No.
That
When you're 18, actually, yes.
That's what I'm saying. If you're 18,
Well, you need
because that's
you need your name
And your
date of birth,
name, date of birth, social security, which is all-
and the hospital you were born in.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I have no idea what hospital I was born in.
I was born in York County, South Carolina.
I was born in Maryland.
It's South
Terps.
Carolina, Rock Hill, York County. Don't go to Rock Hill. From what I know, it just kind of sucks.
Can we just talk about how many famous people live in North Carolina?
Can you talk about Minnesota and why I hate it?
Fucking Minnesota.
I hate the accent. I hate because people from Minnesota don't sound like that. So
At
it's
all.
so irritating to hear people do that accent. And it's like, that's not what they sound like.
At all.
It's so irritating. Like,
I can't do a good Minnesota
why'd we
accent.
fuck up Minnesota? Just by making a joke about the way they sound.
The
They don't even
Vikings?
sound like that.
The Vikings. Minnesota Vikings.
Minnesota Viking.
I want to go to Canada. There's
That's a loud bird.
There's a crow.
Also because the window's open.
It
Oh.
is, so we can get that good airflow. Gotta get that good airflow. Gotta keep the windows
Okay,
open.
I need to complain about something.
All right, here we go.
This is my daily complaint. Fucking
We'll call it the Daily Yell. Daily
Domino's.
Fucking Trisha Paytas, quote, apparently works there.
No, we're not even going to talk about that because we don't know about that.
We don't know, but she on social media went on record and went, I work at Domino's now. And then she had the black shirt and she went, I'm a manager. And I was like,
Nope.
no.
Anyway, I ordered Domino's. Now let me tell you, I've got a history with Domino's. I get off work late, and I eat late. So I typically am ordering pizza at around 11:30. They close at 12.
It was like 11.
It was 11:30, and I ordered 2 pizzas for me and Dion. They never came.
Ooh. Shit.
That was
They
the
didn't
last
let-
time I ordered Domino's.
Until.
Is that loud? Sorry.
Until.
Anyway, I ordered Domino's.
Literally the
Not yesterday,
the night before.
the night before.
Yeah.
At 11:58. They close at 12. Which, I'm sorry, but I fucking tipped $7 out of the kindness of my heart because I felt bad about ordering that late. That's not enough?
For an order like that, no. Like 10?
To be fair, they're driving 5 minutes.
Okay. But still.
They're driving 5 minutes.
I would have tipped even more if it was that kind of situation.
Well,
The
it's
person who is a driver.
the pizza itself was $12.
Yeah.
I tipped $8. I tipped $8. $12
That's not bad.
$12 pizza. I gave them $8 for a 5-minute drive. And let me fucking tell you, there was no cheese on my pizza.
At all.
I ordered a pizza with Alfredo sauce, cheese, cause it's on fucking pizza, mushrooms and spinach. I kid you not, 3 mushrooms, 4 things of spinach. No cheese. And the dough was undercooked. It gave me fucking explosive gut. And I was toilet bound for hours. And it was the most excruciating pain I've ever felt. And I might as well
That was just a rough night.
I feel like I got 3rd degree burns on my asshole.
That was just a rough night for you. Because that happened, and then you were toilet paperless.
And then and then there was no toilet paper. I wiped with the roll. And I just want you to thank the stars that you have toilet paper. Because when you're in the situation where you don't,
You have the roll.
and you have the
3
roll,
rolls that were all empty.
3 empty rolls that I cut, or I ripped into
So you had scissors? But
I
you didn't have toilet paper.
I ripped, and then they were sheets, and then I moistened them so they wouldn't obliterate my rectum, and then I wiped,
You wiped.
and it was bad.
Oh my god. What? That just sounds so... Even moistened. Ow.
Yeah, it's cardboard.
Oh god. That's so...
And that's how that is.
That's how that is. Yeah.
You should have seen my cowboy walk into my bedroom.
Wow.
I was doing the spaceman in just pure agony. Holy shit.
How long have we been
Unholy shit.
in
An hour?
Yeah.
We've been going for an hour?
Yep.
Is that what you said, guy?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that what you said?
I like it.
Exactly.
I love every time Guy tries to be inconspicuous about telling us the time, and I'm like, what'd you say? Can you...
Just stop trying to be inconspicuous now.
No, it's funny.
Dude, I pulled my calf the other day, and it was fucking excruciating.
Try pushing next time.
I can't.
Anyway,
Just stomp into the ground as hard as I can. My
um,
friend told me to push my calf instead of pull it, so I'm stomping to the ground. We're gonna be the greatest upstairs neighbors if we get an apartment. I'm just gonna be stomping on the ground. They're like, shut the fuck up! What are you doing? I pulled my calf, so I'm trying to push it out. They're just like, no. Wait, what? Yeah, I don't know.
you have anything you want to say before we close?
Fucking 2021 is gonna be the year. The year.
Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx
Don't jinx it.
There's wood. Knock on the wood.
That's not wood. That's not wood. This is wood.
This is wood.
Ah,
This is wood. This is wood.
solid?
Yes. Yes.
It's not like particle?
No, that's like actual wood.
How much was that?
It's
lot.
laminated wood.
It's a lot. This is supposed to be a kitchen countertop.
That has to be like $90 of wood.
No,
No,
it's
it's
not supposed to be a kitchen countertop.
It is supposed to be a kitchen countertop.
This is IKEA furniture.
No, I had to go to the kitchen place to get this piece of wood. Because this and this are not attached. This is literally just
Well,
a
you know it's
countertop.
just sitting on it, but like I thought it was just the IKEA furniture.
No, I had to go into the... We're talking about my desk, by the way. I know you can't see it, but it's a
We might need to
Carl
cut
B
this out.
countertop with
No, we're gonna keep going.
Alex drawers. But this is... I did have to go to the
That's
kitchen.
why it hurt so bad when I fucking sucker punched it.
Yeah. I had to go to the kitchen place to get this. And then had to go to the desk to get this. Which was ridiculous.
Anyway.
I went with my friend to get... We worked at Best Buy together, and he got his desk. And then I stayed at his house till like 3 in the morning drilling his desk together because like the power drill wasn't working, so I just had to hand screw everything in. And we were working on that, and then I came home super late, and I was like, where the fuck were you? And I was like, building a desk, believe it or not. Not doing drugs or drinking like a normal kid my age would. I was building a desk from IKEA. I'm sorry.
We've done that.
I come home super late. Mom's like, where were you? And I was like, working on armor. I love that she like gets pissed at me as if I am a bad kid, but I have never even looked at a drug.
I've looked at a drug, but I've never.
Like I feel like the three of us, it's like our parents could be getting mad at us for like normal teen shit, like you were out drinking, you were out partying, you were smoking the weed. It's like, no, Mom. I was watching the 2003 Clone Wars with the boys. until 3 in the morning.
And fucking,
And I'm sorry.
did you find it? The one, the Carl B. countertop? Nope, not yet.
Anyway, this has been a Boys and Bears with Maxwell and Connor. As always, I am almost positive, and Maxwell.
No, I'm Maxwell.
No.
I'm Connor.
Oh, he thinks.
Thanks.
All right, we'll see you. Goodbye. Ah.